Recording. Okay.
No.
Okay. Talk right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do something?
Okay.
Like something
My
really bad.
my YouTube channel, my OBS can hear you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start. Okay. We're gonna start out with Europe. So basically, I'm the Central Powers, and the Central Powers is Germany, Austria, Bulgaria, and Ottomans. Everybody gets one vote. But all the Central Powers are grouped into one nation because they lost the war. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so first we're gonna focus on Europe.
Oh, you said Central Powers.
What?
I thought you said Austin Powers. I was very confused.
Central Powers is the basically the enemies of the Allies during World War One.
Sorry, I don't
Germany,
have videos,
Austria,
so.
Hungary, Bulgaria, and the Ottomans. What, Kira? Watch
Sorry, I
the
don't
video.
have videos. Curtis. Come here, it's Curtis.
Curtis, yeah, Curtis. Sorry. Okay. Russia. Okay, guys, we have to go to Russia. Russia's currently in its civil war, so we're just gonna ignore it. But we're gonna focus on the rebellious states of the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Ukraine, and Finland declared independence as well, and took some of Russia. But we have to game plan. Do we give the rebellious states from Russia independence, or do we let them stay under the Russia? Because Russia's way too big. Do we give the rebellion states independence, or
Make Russia bigger?
No, be serious. Like, actually be serious.
Aww.
No, like, this is an actual serious thing. Okay? Like, actually, like, serious thing. Okay, guys? Serious. Like, you can make some jokes, but this is pretty serious. Okay? Okay, so what's the game plan? Do we give the states here independence, the rebellion states from Russia? We give them independence? Yeah. I vote for it, Kira votes for it, Gabe votes for it. Okay. So, that's majority right there, right? So we give the rebellion states independence.
Yeah, I don't think Ethan's talking.
Did he leave? Oh, he's muted. Okay. It's kind of sucks I have to do this with people who don't know anything about history or modern day geography.
That's mean, but also right.
I'm not smart.
Okay, we have y'all are good with this Poland shape? Are y'all good with this Poland shape?
Yeah.
For now. This is kind of a tiny Poland, but for now. Let's get Lithuania. Revive Lithuania.
Do you know what's not tiny?
Revive Latvia and revive Estonia. I believe we should go Estonia border like this. You guys should go on like Google and Google like a world map. And you guys should also go on Google and Google like a 1938 map and a World War I map. This is currently a World War I map. And we're currently giving the rebellion. Bro, what do you mean? Nuh-uh. This is serious. Like actually, this is actually serious.
Yeah, Kyra.
My name's Curtis.
Curtis. We might also call you. Okay. Now I don't remember the borders off of the top of my head, but I'm just gonna do this because this looks good enough. Actually, this actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, independent Baltic states. We want independent Ukraine, I'm assuming. Yeah. Ukraine was one of the rebellion states. So, Ukraine here. I don't know. I don't know about the game plan on Bessarabia right now, and we'll just We'll just move Ukraine to the Polish border here, and then this is just a unfinished Ukraine here, but say we should push I am doing kind of a. Actually, this is a very good border. Actually, like, do we give Ukraine Crimea?
Yeah. Yes, we.
Kira, do we give Ukraine Crimea? Because I actually don't care.
It's Curtis, and yeah.
Curtis,
Let's
okay.
do it.
Ukraine gets. You know, I'm gonna edit a lot of this stuff out, and I might. Whenever I call you your actual name, I'll cut it out. Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is a good Ukraine border for now.
Yay!
Okay. I just let Belarus stay in Russia. Okay. The Caucasus region here
Russia stays in Russia.
Russia's in its civil war right now. The Caucasus region is this region of Russia right here. So this Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan are the modern countries in the Caucasus region. Do we give them independence? Because technically they're a Russian rebellion as well. And Russia's...
Caucasus.
Okay, do we give the Caucasus independence or no?
Yes, because I think that'd be funny.
As a united Caucasus state or as the minor states?
Whichever one gets Caucasus in the title, because that is funny to say.
The United Caucasus country. Okay, I vote for United Caucasus. Gabe.
Yeah, that thing.
Gabe, do you vote for United Caucasus?
Name makes me laugh.
Gabe, do you vote for United Caucasus? Gabe! 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 Gabe!
Gabriella, Miss Yellow Caucasus.
Gabe!
I'm adding her 1 second.
Hold on, I forgot how to spell the Caucasus. How to spell Caucasus. Caucasus. Why can't I use backspace? What the frick?
Yeah, I don't know where you want.
I can't, like, I hate on a freaking opera, you can't, like, how to spell Caucasus?
Caucasus is spelled Caucus.
There you go. We have the Caucasus. Control V. Gabe. Oh my god. Gabe, just put in chat, Gabe, if you want. Okay.
Yeah, he's not here.
Pro! Okay, I guess United Caucasus is fed.
That's a very nice thing to say.
Well, he kind of left. Okay, United Caucasus Federation. I want to fix Ukraine over here a little. Clean that up. Okay, the Caucasus Federation. Here, this is Federation, the Caucasus. We have Caucasus. Okay, do we expand the Caucasus into the Georgian and Armenian population in Turkey? By the way, Turkey was the loser.
Oh, then yeah. Haha, loser.
Guys, I'm very sorry.
Hello.
You charged my phone.
Yeah.
Gabe,
It did?
I assumed.
do you vote for the Caucasus to spread into Turkey?
Technically,
Technically, Turkey lost the war, so.
Yeah, they should.
Okay, and the Ottoman. Should we just collapse the Ottoman government? What's the game plan with the
Yeah.
Ottomans?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Collapse the
what government are we gonna replace the? I should be against this. So technically, I'm the Central Powers, but I'm kind of leading this because you guys don't know anything about history. Okay, so are we just destroying the Ottomans? What's the game plan? Well, we're destroying the Ottomans. You gave both voting for the Ottomans, so that's getting destroyed, so that's majority. What's the game plan with the Ottomans? Do we just make it like the Republic of
Eat their
Turkey?
babies.
What?
Turn them.
Eat all the babies.
Do we turn them into the Turkish Sultanate, the Republic of Turkey? What's the game plan?
The Republic sounds the best. We should turn them into the Republic.
Republic
I wasn't listening, sorry.
of Turkey. So we're overthrowing the Turkish Sultan, and we're creating the Republic of Turkey. Okay, what are we gonna do with all? So you see these dots with these cities? These are cities. These circles. The red is the country's capital, and then the green is a core territory. That means the city is a core for the Turkish culture and the state. Like it's a core, right? And then the white is a non-core. That means it's not Turkish, and it is not majority Turkish. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the non-Turkish territories of the Ottoman Empire or the Republic of Turkey right now? I'd say I could give some good division lines on once you can here's some good lines you can carve the Ottomans on. So this is basically womp womp to the Ottomans right here, or you could give them a bit more like this maybe.
Less. Yeah.
No, more.
Okay, so they're gonna go
we'll
to
be
here.
nice.
Yeah, so they're going to this line here. Okay. What is the game plan for the rest of the Ottoman territory down here? What's the game plan about this? Not what do you say? Also,
give it to Egypt.
Give it. But Egypt's a British colony. Do we really want to expand Britain?
Nah, let's give it to Russia.
What?
No.
Did I forget to say Russia also lost? Russia's in a civil war. Russia's in a civil war.
Like at the top of that little thing.
And their government is actually gone. What are we gonna give this to?
That orange one? I can't.
Should we give it? Wait, should we just give it to the Arabians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Arabian Peninsula, so let's just give the Arabian territory to the Arabs. Here, so I think this is a good board. Maybe we should expand it.
I pretty much know everything about Arabs.
I think we should expand it up to here. I think you guys should expand it up to here to get this non-Turkish city.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this the line? Okay. Hold on. Let me
My ankle just popped. Yeah.
Okay, so we just gave all of the southern Turkish territory to the Arabs. Well, the southern territory of the Turks to the Arabs. So, do we just give the Arabs the rest of Arabia? Also, by the way, Britain was in the Allies. So, but do we take away the British colonies here? Because Britain's not gonna like it. But Britain, though. Britain would vote. I vote against these states of Aden, Muscat, and Oman, and Trucial states, British colonies here, to join the Arabians. I vote against it. The British would vote against it. Gabe, who do you vote for?
I think they should.
Gabe,
join the thing.
think about
I'm
this.
going
You weaken the British, and later during World War II, the British would get easily steamrolled by the Axis, and then you would be next. Because you're the United States.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going against it.
Okay. What are we doing against the minor non-colonial states that are Arabian? Do we just
Fight
give them
them.
to their Arabs?
yeah.
Okay, the Arabs unite Arabia. Technically, in real life, the Saudis conquered all of these states anyways. Okay, is this good? Do we give them Yemen? Do we give them Yemen, and do we give them Qatar?
Yes.
Okay, they get Yemen and Qatar. Okay, Yemen annex the nation. I almost made them annex the British. Okay, this is the United Arab State. United Arab State, because they own all of the Arabian Peninsula now. Okay.
Yay!
And then, do you think this is good enough for the loser of Turkey? You think they're done? They kind of just lost, like, more than half of their territory.
Make them fight. Yeah.
Are you done with Turkey?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give Turkey a little break here. Let's give Turkey a little break.
For now.
Okay, Africa. Let's go to Africa before we do the rest of Europe next, okay? What are we doing about the German colonies?
Eat them.
The German
Eat
colonies
the
is
babies.
Cameroon, East Africa, which is German, and then Southwest Africa. Those are the German colonies.
Fight.
Yeah.
And Togoland. What are we doing with the German colonies? The Germans lost the war, and we don't want them to be strong enough to have a war of revenge and crush the neighboring countries. So do we just get rid of the German colonies? What do we do?
Yeah, let's get rid of the German
Uh,
colonies.
Yeah, but who
Yeah.
are we giving the colonies to? Do we give the colonies independence, or do we give them to a different colonial power?
Give to a different colonial. I don't remember the last word. I'm not that smart.
Power.
Power.
Yep. I knew that.
You gotta go pink for rain blast.
Okay, so do we give Cameroon to France since Equatorial Africa is a French colony, West Africa is a French colony?
Africa.
I don't like Africa because there's black people in there.
Don't be
You
racist.
can't say that on my YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, who are we giving the German colony of Cameroon to?
Africa.
Saudi Arabia.
You wanted to give it to Arabia. Do you see how far that is?
Wait.
So,
Maybe just, like,
so
some
if
of
we
the
go over
closer
here, so
ones.
here's where we are, right? Here's Philadelphia. That Philadelphia is a few hours away, and that's only like a few tiles. That's only 2 tiles. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is like
I think
100.
I should
This
be
is
writing
like a
this
few
down,
hundred
honestly.
tiles away, Gabe. So what are we doing with Cameroon? Also, should we reduce Cameroon to cause basically in lore is when France annexed Morocco as a colony, Germany got so mad and demanded a concession from France because Morocco was a German ally. So Germany forced France to force Equatorial Africa to give them a lot of land right before the World War.
To be honest, I thought you were saying Rocco, like the Rock from Sesame Street.
Okay, well, do we reduce Cameroon to modern borders of Cameroon? First off, I vote against reducing Cameroon and on making it not a German colony anymore. Gabe, who do you vote for that?
No, just give it independence or something.
I say we should reduce it.
And give it
Keep
independence.
independence.
And
Yeah,
give it
independence.
Kira, you want to give it independence and reduce it too?
Or we should just give it independence, you know?
Reducing it would be like this little land, by the way.
Independence is bad.
Independence is good.
I vote against reducing it and giving it independence. But you guys, okay, Gabe, I will vote on your side if you can promise Germany is able to keep this territory in its east that would normally be taken by Poland.
Alright, I promise.
Okay, I vote for reduce of Cameroon and its independence then.
I think we should just give it independence, though.
Well, we voted reducing it. Well,
oh shit.
Womp womp. You should have tried to give me a better deal. Also, you could have made it your control.
Deal for
You
what?
control Italy. You could have asked for it to be a part of Italy, by the way. You could have asked for it to be an Italian colony. Like Libya's an Italian colony, Eritrea's Italian colony, and then Italian Somaliland is obviously.
Italy, then.
No. We already decided on Cameroon. We already decided on Cameroon. It's already independent. We already gave Cameroon independence. Okay, what about the German colony of Togoland? Guys, what about the German colony of Togo? I vote against it. Gabe, do you vote to give Togoland to Italy?
I vote against it.
What the freaking?
Okay, I vote for Togoland to stay under Germany. Gabe, what do you vote for? By the way, Germany lost the war and committed several atrocities in northern France and Belgium.
That was an accident, you know? Like
you know, right?
An accident?
Yeah, it was an accident, man. They didn't, but the Belgians just gone our way. We were just going to France, but then the Belgians just gone our way, so we had to push them out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We had to commit those war crimes.
Exactly, so we could beat France before Russia destroyed our backside. But we destroyed Russia anyways. Now Russia's in a civil war and is collapsing. Because we destroyed Russia! The Germans... Russia was in the Allies, but the Germans historically destroyed it. So, womp womp. Okay, so what are we doing with Togoland? What are we doing with Togoland?
Give it to me.
Gabe, do you vote for it to be under Italy? Wait, we already voted against it being in Italy. Okay, do we give Togoland independence? I vote against it. Gabe?
Yeah, give it independence.
Gabe, what do you vote for?
Against it.
Okay, Togoland is staying under Germany. Do you guys want to do anything else with Togoland? Any other proposals? No. Okay. Next colony is Southwest Africa. What's the game plan with Southwest Africa?
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
You're the United States, Gabe. So historically, Southwest Africa became a part of South Africa after the First World War. I'm just telling you that. Okay.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
Historically, Southwest Africa became a part of South Africa after the First World War.
Well, then combine them.
Okay, I vote for combining them. Gabe, what do you vote for? Well, it's already a majority, so.
Yeah, let's give it to... let's combine them, yeah.
Yep, there we go, South Africa. Okay, what are we doing about the German colony of German East Africa?
Give it to me.
I vote against that.
I vote give it to Italy.
Yay.
Okay. See, Italy, you're getting something. Add another puppet.
Yay.
East Africa. There, look, East Africa is now Italian. Okay, are we done with Africa? Yay. I propose the Susani order give to Italian Libya.
Yay.
I'm assuming you say yes for Italian Libya's expansion?
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. Because Italy helped in the war, so I think the Italian colonies, like, they get to have. Because Italy probably won't. Okay. Let's, not focus on Europe. Okay, Asia. What are we doing with the German colonies in Asia? So, German colonies in Asia is New Guinea, I don't know. Summit. Okay. New
Give
Guinea.
independence.
New Guinea, and then Germany just owns these islands here too. What are we doing with them? What
Give
are we?
independence.
Sacrifice.
What are we doing to New Guinea and these German islands here? Do we just leave them? What's the game plan?
Make them all New Guinea and then give them independence.
Okay, so we give what, Gabe?
I call giving them independence.
Okay, but do we give New Guinea these islands too? Because you both want them
Just like
independence.
a couple islands.
Yeah, okay. I'll give them the German
Just
colonies.
give it all to New Guinea.
I'm giving them the German islands right now. Okay, they should have the German islands. Okay. Boom! New Guinea's independence. Bapu is an Australian colony. Australia was in the Allies, so it'd be mean to take away their territory. Okay, New Guinea is independent nation. I think that's the only... Oh! Never mind. That's the only German colonies in Asia. Literally, there's no territorial changes in America because there's no fighting in the Americas.
Yay, America.
Europe.
I hate America.
Okay, what's the gameplay for Europe? I think we should give Romania this territory called Bessarabia. It's a part of Russia. It was historically Romanian. Okay, do we give it to Romania? Romania was a part of the Allies, by the way. Romania was a...
Give it to Romania.
Alright.
Yeah,
I vote for giving it... Okay, that's majority. We're not giving it to America, bro. This is Europe, bro. It's not even in America, bro. Okay. Bessarabia is now Romania. You all should try looking at historical borders so you can do this right. Here's Romania. Game plan. Serbia was... Okay, what's the game plan for the Balkans? Greece was in the Allies. Serbia was in the Allies. Montenegro was in the Allies. Romania was in the Allies. But Bulgaria and Austria-Hungary...
Like Angela Montenegro?
Bulgaria, Austria-Hungary, and Turkey were in the Central Powers. So basically, the Balkans are split. What's the game plan for the Balkans? I propose Austria-Hungary gets to keep Transylvania.
Alright, yeah, let's give it Transylvania.
Yeah.
What are we doing about Galicia? Wait, what are we doing about Galicia? Galicia is about this like mountainous region here, and it's majority Ukrainian and Polish.
Because that's where the vampires are.
Okay, historically this area had 13 million Poles and 9 million Ukrainians. So what's the game plan for this? Because it's not court for Austria. What's the game plan for this? For the Galicia? Do we just give it to Poland since Poland's not getting this German part, since Gabe promised not to vote for Poland getting this part of Germany?
I think we should give that part of Germany to Poland.
This part of Germany here? No.
Yeah.
Gabe promised he'd vote no for that, so that's not even gonna happen.
No.
Okay, do we give Poland Galicia? Only because Poland ended up really small. So should we make Poland happy and give it Galicia?
Yo, I found a dead bug outside of my room. Should I put it in a jar?
I say we shouldn't do that.
I say we should give Poland Galicia. Even though I'm Central Powers and it's part of Austria-Hungary. Okay. Big Poland, guys. Big Poland. Big Poland. Well, because if we have a tiny Poland, what stops the Nazis from taking it over super slow? The Nazis are just going to wipe out Poland really fast. You know what I'm saying? And look, Poland got a big name now. Look, Poland got a big name now. Okay, what do we do about the rest of Austria-Hungary? There's these core Bosnian, Croatian. Do we form Yugoslavia? Wait, do we form Yugoslavia? One question.
Is that a good thing?
Basically, Serbia, Montenegro unites, and then a bunch of Austria-Hungary unites. Like this, under Serbia, Montenegro.
That sounds like a good thing, I think, right?
Okay, who votes for Yugoslavia?
Me.
Yay, Yugoslavia.
Okay, Gabe voted for it. I would vote against it, but Gabe and Kira both voted for it. So.
Curtis.
Also, this is gonna be a very big Yugoslavia, but I don't care because Yugoslavia is cool.
Gabe and Curtis.
Oh, do we give Italy the promised territory from the Treaty of London? Okay, well, I have to explain the Treaty of London to you guys first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, I almost forgot to give us the name Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. Okay, so do we give Italy the promised territories from the Treaty of London? So basically, there's this Treaty of London where Italy joined the Allies and they gained a bunch of territory. And basically, in real life, they didn't give Italy all the territory, and Italy got so mad they turned fascist.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't like fascists.
Okay, so do we give Italy all the Treaty of London territory? I vote for it because, like, most of it's in Yugoslavia anyways.
I vote
and we don't like fascists.
Shouldn't make Italy.
We don't like fascists.
Okay, I vote for it. I vote for Big Italy. Kira, do you vote for Big Italy?
Big Italy.
Okay. Obviously, you would vote for Big Italy because you are the controller of Italy. It's not that much land, but it was very important for the Italians. Okay.
Yay.
Big Italy. What do we do about the rest of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire? Do we just partition it? What's the game plan? The rest of Austria-Hungary. I think we should split Austria and Hungary apart. No. I vote against giving it to Italy. Gabe, I'm assuming you vote against giving this entire empire to Italy?
Yeah.
Maybe just like a little bit.
Okay, I propose splitting it between the Hungarian and Austrian portions. Splitting the empire too, basically. Because they kind of lost. So, hold on. I want to clean up this border a little bit. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're splitting them between Austria and Hungary, so.
Wait, guys, I'll be right back, Mom.
Okay, oh my god.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to go pick up a dead bug with glow-in-the-dark chopsticks.
Bro!
What? Oh, I'm back.
I wasn't joking about that, by the way.
Kira, I got mad because Kira said she was, leaving.
I'm still here.
Okay, do we give Hungary Transylvania or just the Hungarian populist version of Transylvania?
Both.
Just give them the entire Transylvania? Yes. Okay, y'all vote. I'd vote against that because it's a majority Romanian and
I want to vote. Wait, I want to vote against that because Transylvania is where the vampires are.
So do we give it to the vampire country of Romania? Give it Transylvania?
Whichever gets more.
Do we give the Romanians the Romanian part of Transylvania and then give the Hungarians the Hungarian part of Transylvania?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Romania, you didn't get all of Transylvania. That probably made all the Romanian nationalists very mad, but re-hee-hee-hee-hee.
Oh, what?
Womp womp. Romania was in the Allies, but womp womp. Okay. Austria.
Wait, the Allies was the good thing, though.
I'm not have Hungary. Turn this into. How do I make this? Boom. Select nation. Current owner.
I can't even get this bug out.
Okay. Okay, game plan. Oh, wait. How's this Slovakia? Oh, I think that. Okay. Kind of made Yugoslavia too big, but who cares? Okay. Game plan. What is the game plan on Czechia and Slovakia? What's the game plan for that? Do we just keep Czechia under Austria and keep Slovakia under Hungary? What's the game plan?
Yeah, let's like.
Okay, they kind of got reduced a lot. I feel
Okay,
like
I finally got that
Czechia
bug up.
Czechia revolted from Austria. I feel like we should give Czechia the Czech lands of Czechia and give the German lands of Czechia to Austria. I feel like we should do that.
I have 2 dead bugs in this jar now.
Right, Gabe?
Yeah.
Do you vote for
Yeah.
that? Okay. We'll name it Bohemia just so the Germans don't get mad at it not being German. You know? Okay. Actually, I'm not going to name it Bohemia because Bohemia kind of is a bad name. Sorry for whoever named Bohemia.
All good. They probably wouldn't care.
Okay.
How do you even pronounce that?
Okay, what's the game plan on Austria? Austria is German speaking and is German. Do we give it to Germany? Do we give?
No.
Okay. That's
No.
probably a good call. It's probably a good call.
Give Germany to the other place.
I don't think. Okay. Do we give France
Wait,
back
Germany.
Oslo? Wait, do we give France back this territory that was taken from France by Germany?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Just give it back to France,
okay.
man. I accidentally made it like too big. I forget how it went, honestly. No, should we have France occupy the Rhineland?
That's a hard one. I don't know. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, we should.
What's the question? Sorry.
The Rhineland is, hold on, let me unhighlight on Germany. The Rhineland is this territory of Germany, but it's where most of the production and military arms comes from.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do we let
Yeah.
France, do we give it to France or do we let France occupy it?
Give it to France.
Or do we make it independent?
Make
To
it
stop-
independent.
Stop Big
Give it to
France.
France.
Bro, I thought we were trying to stop Big France. Do we give
No,
Rhineland
no.
independence or no?
I wasn't paying attention.
Do we
I don't
give-
think France.
Do we give Rhineland independence or no?
Sure.
The independent Rhinelandic government. And I was gonna ask about making the Saarlands independent, but let's just give it to Rhineland. The Saarland is like in between territory between like Germany and France. That was like switched between them like a bunch. I don't remember how the French-German border went, but that's good enough. Okay, are we done with Germany?
Sure.
Are you guys done with Germany?
Get rid of it.
What?
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it?
Yeah, get rid of it.
No!
Okay.
Gabe, you promised to protect Germany with that thing earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so... Germany still has 2 puppets. Where are these puppets coming from? I think Germany might have more colonies. Samoa! Okay, what are we doing with German Samoa?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Do we just give it independence? Or do we keep it under
Yeah.
Germany? Okay, Gabe, what do you vote for?
I will give it to Germany.
So it stays under Germany then?
Yeah.
I don't know where that other German colony is. I'm not gonna be honest. I don't know where that last German colony is. We got rid of Germany and... Oh, I forgot. We kept Germany and Togoland. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot about us keeping Germany and Togoland. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna set the Rhineland as a German puppet. Okay, is there any other? Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna
Oh
make.
no, bro, but that's crazy.
Y'all fine with bigger Finland? Okay. Well, I only gave it a few tiles.
Yay.
Okay, are you guys done with the map? Anything you want to add to it? Any ideas?
Not really.
Okay. Well, okay. This is the world. I'm gonna take. Actually, no. Okay, save the scenario. World map. 1918, where I let my friends make treaty. Hold on, accidentally. Where I made friends make treaty. Okay, the map is done. We created the Treaty of Versailles. A very jank Treaty of Versailles, by the way. Very jank. But that's it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I said it better. I win.
Yeah.